This be Nelson's Swillie.
Cast Rico here, and I'd like to send a quick shout out to a new friend of ours. Even though he says he can't sing and he can't dance and tells a poor joke, he is the savior of country music. His name is Nelson Swillie, and he's a new member here of us, and we'd like to send a quick shout out to him. Len, keep up the good work, buddy, and get her done.
There are more prizes to be given away, so when they go out there and they sell some more tickets, be sure and buy some more. And don't forget to put in your bids, because we have the silent auction back there on some very special collectible objects, so that you can put your bids in on that. And highly collectible, yes. Right now, we'd like to do a little bit of blues for y'all. I mean, when I get up here, they better like to do some blues, because that's what they're going to be doing. And it's a little thing that I wrote myself. This is all about this local area here. It's a little song I wrote called the Skays Corners Blues. And for those of you who don't know the history, the Skays Corners is that used to be what they now call the Four Corners down there at King and Simcoe, because Mr. Skay used to have a general store down there on the corner there, and so they named the corner after him. And when it came time to put a post office, they wouldn't let them call it Skay's Corners. They had to rename it Ishore, and that's how it got that name. So a little history there for you all. But I'm going to quit talking here and start singing, and we're going to do the Skay's Corners Blues, so I can get these young men to follow me. Down from the 5. CD on the back. 1, 2, 3. When I woke up this morning, I was looking all around. Yes, I was. I even looked out the space folder, way out on the outskirts of town. Yeah, I was looking for my baby. Station. It was created that won't leave on. I went down to the Redwood Station. Said what number did my baby leave on? Station master said you're too late, boy. Woman's been here, and now she's gone. Oh, let me tell you. Think I'll go out to Skates might go all the way to Bowmanville. Yeah. You know that woman won't love me. I got to find someone who will. As I said, we would like to thank you very much for coming out to our little benefit here and encourage you to donate wherever possible.
This being Nelson Swillie from the good old US of A. One thing that's great about the internet is old timer like me gets to shoot off my big mouth. I can't sing, I can't dance, and I tell a real poor joke. But I thank my lucky stars that I've been given the chance to be the savior of country music.
She said to her papa, "Don't care what you say. Other girls do it, times have changed since your days." Said, "Why do you argue? You know we love you, kitten. We want the best for you." And she just wouldn't listen. She wouldn't listen to her papa. She wouldn't listen to her mama. She wouldn't listen to her boyfriend. She was strong-willed. Lord, Lord, she just wouldn't listen. She said to her boyfriend, "Don't care what you say. You're not the boss of me. I live my life my way." Said, "Why do you argue? You know I love you, kitten. Want to take care of you." And she just wouldn't listen. She wouldn't listen to her papa. She wouldn't listen to her mama. She wouldn't listen to her boyfriend. She was strong-willed. Lord, Lord, she just wouldn't listen. She wouldn't listen, but it made her think. Made her think. Made her think. Lord, Lord. Her papa gave up on her. Mama gave up on her. Boyfriend said bye to her. Her friends had no time for her. She had a strong will. She listened like a kitten. She didn't care, and she just wouldn't listen. She wouldn't listen to her papa. She wouldn't listen to her mama. She wouldn't listen to her boyfriend. She was strong-willed. Lord, Lord, she just wouldn't listen. She was like a kitten. She wouldn't listen. She wouldn't listen. She wouldn't listen.
Hey, did you hear about the time that Len Amsterdam was tending bar in St. Bullets when Shelley walked in and took a seat at the bar? Len was busy pouring a prior order when Shelley said in a loud voice, "Hey, Canadian, get over here and pour me a drink." Well, Len, keeping a cool head, walks over and says, "Miss, we take pride in our country, and I'm a very well-rounded, articulate fellow who's just looking to better himself in life. So I would like to be treated with a little more respect, please." Shelley replied, "Save it, Canadian. Just get me a drink." So Len says, "Let's change places so you can see just how it feels when someone is so rude." And with that, they change places. Shelley gets behind the bar, and Len takes a seat and exclaims, "Hey, woman, get me a drink." To which Shelley immediately replies, "We don't serve Canadians."
you get to use for gold and just have to live it on your mind. You need a little bit of money and you need a little bit of time. There's a big old bear that'll take you for a little bit of fun. To the ordinary guy, it's him we call a moose and he runs. Let's travel up to Concord where there's fun and dancing at its best. Come along with me and we're riding for the Ferry Express. There's your little bell habit if you're ready to suck a little jawbone. There's the Abitibi Power Station, Crazy Dale, the powerhouse home. We'll see all the rapids, coral rapids on the Water River too. See this Portage Island, Moose River, cheapest river running through. On the Watermahican River you will find the best fishing ground. I'm a living and all the lover, you'll see bridges hanging upside down. On the Bay Express. On the Bay Express. On the Bay Express.
Angel's Pizza.
Hey, this is Ken Oshine with Texas Nightlife. Let me talk to Lynn Amsterdam, please.
Len who?
Lynn Amsterdam.
Hey, look, Gomer. You call here again, I'll rip your heart out, you degenerate mother effer.
Hold on just a minute. Bobby, warm up the plane. We're going to do a little Canadian bacon pizza takeout style, Canadian style. You know what I mean?
Let's do it.
Oh, Ken, come on. It's just a joke. Come on. It was just a gag, man. How you doing?
Oh, we're doing great, Lynn. We're proud to be on your show. I got my partners here, Bobby Hearn.
Hey, Bobby.
He's a partner in crime with the Songcast story. We also have our chief engineer and head of IT for Songcast, Mr. Richard Adams.
Hey, Rick.
And we're all yours, Lynn. What can we do for you today?
Ken, let's start it off with you talking a little bit about your band, Texas Nightlife.
Well, Texas Nightlife started about, I'd say 6 years ago. I was working with a fellow by the name of Jim Brown and his brother Dennis. We started the name out actually as Nightlife because it was based on Willie's song, "The nightlife ain't no good life, but it's our life." And later on we found out Nightlife had been stolen by somebody, so we put Texas on it, and thus here we are today. The band is pretty much primarily myself and an engineer. We pretty much fired the band because I got tired of the drummer running off with the lead player's wife and the lead player playing the wrong song we were, and little things like that. We mainly use band tracks now, and of course I'm primarily a songwriter, and we're working on an album.
As a listener, what makes for a good song?
Well, to me, I think as a listener, most people are listening for something that means something in their lives. and they want to hear things that are part of their daily lives and things they can relate to. And that's what we try to do in our music, whether it's the humor side or whether it's our serious side. And as I'm sure you've listened to most of my music, you know that I'm kind of a warped puppy sometimes.
Mad Dog, what kind of music do you find yourself listening to the most?
Well, needless to say, I'm primarily country. I know Richard, he's a little bit rock and roll. And then we got Bobby Bling Bling over here. He doesn't know what he wants to listen to, but he's having a real good time. But we listen to a little bit of everything. The only thing we don't listen to is rap and hip-hop because we haven't figured out what that stuff is yet.
Oh, well, don't feel bad because you're not the only one. I don't get it either. Oh, what do you do for a living?
Currently, we're all working together, building a company, putting it all together, as you're partly aware of at this point. It's a company called songcast.net. We're going to be a huge music hosting site, and we've got a couple of other little endeavors. Bobby, you want to tell them a few about some of our other endeavors?
Too many.
Well, we got nanobed.com. That's our auction site. We also got, what is it, SPV? SPV. We're in the ATV business as well. And shoot, there's not hardly anything we're not into. Richard's working on another thing for an alumni association. Just all kinds of stuff, Lynn. But that's what we're doing for a living now. We're working for ourselves.
Can you tell me a little bit about your family life? Is there a little missus at home waiting for you after a hard day's work?
What's that? I'm divorced. I have been since 2001. Of all things, Valentine's Day. You talk about a perfect final decree date. That was perfect. Have a party every year. But now I really don't have much of a family life other than my mom at home. I live at the house there with her because she's getting on in years. She's in her 70s. Currently just trying to get a business life together before I worry too much about a social life.
Ken, can you elaborate a little bit more on songcast.net? I've been to this site and it's going to be smoking.
Our goal with Songcast is to be what the others aren't. And yeah, I'll give you some examples. SoundClick, Audio Street, B-Sonic, Artist Launch. Try to get them to listen to you. That's our number one goal. We're going to listen to our members. Second thing, try to get some support 24/7. I promise you, yeah, exactly. Try 24 hours minimum with SoundClick. Try never with Artist Launch.
That's when they're not up, that's when they're not down.
And they don't have weekends at B-Sonic. They don't believe in that. So you put these things together, we're going to have 24/7 support, reliability. Speed is a big factor with all hosting sites. And that's going to be one of the things we pride ourselves on. So that's what we're offering to everybody that comes to us over at Songcast, is we're going to be the best.
That's a great concept, Ken. What do you think about the wonderful wide web?
Well, the Internet. Well, I personally think the Internet is a great medium. A study was done here not too long ago that within the next 5 years, 80% of people will be getting all their music off the web. And I think it's a great medium, especially for songwriters and singers and entertainers and artists. It allows you to get a lot of exposure you can't get any other way. Try to get your stuff on the radio. Clear Channel laugh at you. You're not with a label? Oh, well. They don't play independents. And that's one of the things that I think the web is really good for.
What do you think about the arrival of internet television?
Well, it was bound to come. I think it's a good thing because it's a competing factor with those cable companies who constantly go up in price.
Ken, unfortunately, we've run out of time. I just want to thank you for popping by, and I'd like to offer an apology for that Angels gag. It's not becoming of what we're trying to do here on the show. Anyways, Ken, if you can take us out of here, that would be great.
All right. Well, we want to tell you, Lynn, that first of all, I want to find out, Angel, how quick can you get that Canadian bacon pizza down to us? Because Richard's hungry, and I know Bobby is too.
I'm starving.
Otherwise, we're going to have to fire the plane up and get on up there and pick her up. But we want to tell everybody that you're listening to the Lynn Amsterdam Show and the Country Road Show. And we've got a special thing going on with this interview. Lynn is going to be the very first person to air our new song. It's a brand new song that was written by myself and Bobby Hearn. It's called Damn It All. And Lynn, you're going to be the one to premiere it for us, and we thank you. Now again, from Texas, Texas Nightlife saying, y'all get her done. This smoke-filled bar is filling up, and friends we both knew are coming in. They all say how you do it, but if they knew the truth, they wouldn't ask again. 'Cause they don't know how much I miss you, and all the nights I sit just wishing you would call. Just can't seem to get you off my mind. Damn it all. So I'll be moving in the same circles, talking to the same folks, going to the same places and telling them same old jokes. Moving in the same circles, but going nowhere at all. 'Cause I still love you, baby. Damn it all. I take the stage and steel myself and let the music drive away the pain. But when they ask me for a sad song, it's just like you walked out on me again. Seems I just can't win for losing. I'll go home tonight and wait for you to call. 'Cause I just can't seem to get you off my mind. Damn it all. So I'll be moving in the same circles, talking to the same folks, going to the same places and telling them same old jokes. Moving in the same circles, but going nowhere at all. 'Cause I still love you, baby. Damn it all. Yeah, I still love you, baby. Damn it all.